everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a full face of first impressions using products that I've never used before. I am so excited to be filming this video. I've been wanting to do it for a long time now, and by a long time I mean just about a few weeks. So in today's video we are going to be trying out the new KKW Beauty Contour Powder Contour Kit Palette. We're going to be using some new ColourPop shadows and highlights, and then as well as a lot of other goodies. So if you're interested in seeing this video and seeing what look I come up with using a full face of first impressions, then please just keep watching. Okay, in this video I kind of want to do like a chit chat get ready with me because I haven't done one of these in a really long time, and I know right off the bat that this is going to be a long video, so go ahead, grab yourself a drink and a snack. Pause the video now because this is going to be a long video. You know, I'm Chatty Cathy over here, so things might get a little out of hand. Okay, so I'm going to first start off with doing my eyeshadow. I have the new ColourPop palette. This is the pressed powder palette. The pressed powdered palette, and yes please, the packaging is so cute, very bright. I love this yellow, and yes, as you guys guessed it, it is a very warm tone palette. I wanted this palette so bad, I couldn't get my hands on it, and so I told my mom, I want that palette. And what did Mom do? Mom found the palette online. She found it on eBay. A lady was selling it for just a few dollars more than what it was on ColourPop. But look at how adorable this is. It says cute AF, which in our millennial lingo nowadays, it means cute as fuck. Pardon my French. And then this is the inside of the palette. Very beautiful, warm tones. This palette, got a lot of reviews saying that it was similar to the, what's her name? Oh, her name is Natasha Denona. It was similar to the Natasha Denona. Oh my gosh, I'm too excited for this video. Calm down. We're gonna start off with this. First off though, I did get a new eyeshadow primer because I know you guys are tired of seeing me use my Benefit Stay Don't Stray primer. So we got this one. It is Proof It by NYX, and it is the waterproof eyeshadow primer. So we are gonna try this out. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think this little eyeshadow palette primer needed that much space in this dang box. They probably paid more for the packaging. So yes, this was like $9.99. And we are gonna see if it works. What is it applying clear? It's like a clear base color. And we're just gonna do one eye on camera and then the other eye off camera. I do want to say thank you so much so far for the turnout of the giveaway. My birthday giveaway that I'm doing, it is a huge giveaway and the turnout has been really big. So thanks to all of you guys who have been entering into my giveaway. I truly do appreciate it. Okay, first we're going to start by setting this eyeshadow primer with this one here. This is called Full Zip. And we're just going to dust that all over. Okay, Full Zip, you are so pigmented. I wasn't expecting that. Why is it like this eyeshadow primer is so sticky? How am I supposed to set it if it doesn't want to set? Can you please tell me that, NYX? I don't know. I don't think I'm a fan of this eyeshadow primer. Like, you can definitely see that it's like holding on to the product, but it's so tacky. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of tape to my eyes. You guys know the drill with this. So don't mind the brows. I'm letting them grow out as I have been for like the past year. We are going to go ahead and start with the same brush, the Morphe R37. And I'm gonna take, first I'm gonna start with this pretty orange peachy color. It's called Big Cocktails. So this shade here. And I'm just gonna use that as my transition shade right above the crease. I feel like these colors are very pigmented, so this does need to be blended out just a little bit. It looks like I'm starting to get a reaction right here. Do you guys see that? I'm starting to get a reaction. I don't know if that's from, that has to be from the NYX primer. That's weird. Well, a lot of people are asking me why I'm doing a giveaway for my birthday, and honestly, it just comes down to I like to give back. There's a lot of makeup brands that are really good on the luxury side, and there's a lot of people that can't afford to buy them. So I like to give back. I know that like I don't have to, but it's something that I want to do. And giveaways are fun for me. I like, you know, to see everyone's responses to them. I like to meet, you know, people from around the world. I have a few people from Pakistan, India, Germany. So it's really cool to see that there's people on the other side of the world that are, you know, seeing my channel and seeing my videos, and that to me is very inspiring. So next I'm going to take the Smith 232 brush, and I'm just going to blend that out. Just because I don't want it to be so dark, because I'm going to go in with a darker shade. Next I'm going to go in with the Smith's Cosmetics, the 230 brush, and I'm going to take this burgundy shade here, which is called Spoiled, and I'm going to dust that just below the transition shade into the crease. That is so pigmented and pretty. Oh my gosh. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Morphe M433 brush, and I'm gonna take probably this shade here, which looks like it's called GNO, and I'm just going to apply that to the outer and inner corners. First starting with the outer because I want to. That color is so beautiful. Holy mackerel. This is why I love warm tones, warm palettes. I'm going to go back in with that crease shade. I just want to keep everything blended perfectly. And then next I'm going to take a smaller brush, which is going to be the Morphe M506, which looks like this. And we are going to take that same auburn looking color and apply it to the corner, inner corner. I'm going to take my Morphe R42, and I'm going to take that bright yellow, and let's see how good it works. Like a little sunset. Why is that so gorgeous? Okay, you guys, you know what? This palette's only $16. You need to get it. It is bomb.com. So the next restock I think is... You know what? I don't know when the next restock is. I will find out for you, and I'll tell you guys at the end of this video. Let's blend that in here. I'm going to take a little bit of this dark brown shade, which is called French Kiss, and I'm going to add that to this. Just like a little bit closer to the corners, and then upwards. When you're creating a look like this, you really want to add that dimension in the shades because you don't want your shades to clash. And it doesn't really matter where you add them. You just have to kind of like envision those shadows in your face, envision it on your eye, and then just apply it where you think it'll look good. and just blend, 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 and I'm pretty damn sure that it'll come out just fine. I'm gonna go back in with that yellow and touch it up. Cool beans. Fresco Frioles. Fresca Frioles. Okay, so I just finished the other eye and I took the tape off, and this immediately reminded me of a Thanksgiving turkey dinner. This makeup look reminds me of Thanksgiving. It reminds me of those turkeys that you used to create in kindergarten with the little red, orange, yellow, brown feathers. So, fall vibes.
Hey, Auntie.
Hi.
Hi, Auntie.
Hi.
I went to the machine and guess what I found? Mom did it.
Ah.
It's a little emoji.
Carter won an emoji. You want to say hi?
Hi, everybody. It's me again.
Tell them that you have your own channel.
I have my own channel if you want to watch it.
Tell them what you do on your channel. Come this way.
Well, I do toy stuff.
He reviews toys and he likes to unbox toys and what else? Okay.
And wait. And I'm just going to show you one of this. And subscribe to my video if you like it again.
Okay, he's putting the plug. Subscribe to his videos. Catch.
The tag, don't forget to put his link.
Yeah, I'll put Carter's channel video link down below in my description if you guys want to subscribe to his channel. He does little toy reviews. He did his first video and he had a lot of fun doing it. So I don't have a new primer to test out for you guys today, so I'm just going to go in with my Kane & Austin's Prime and Protect Mattifying Primer. And I'm just going to use dabbing motions to apply that to my face. And then next I'm going to take the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer, and I'm just going to apply that over my pores to fill in my pores, and I'm going to warm that up on my skin because this is kind of like a chunky primer, and I'm just going to dab that into the areas where I notice that I have pores. Okay, so next in this first impressions, I got this brand new All Hours foundation from YSL, and from everyone's reviews, everyone said that it was a really good foundation. It lasted all day. It claims to last up to 24 hours. I don't think that I will be testing this foundation for 24 hours. But yesterday when I was scrolling through Twitter, I did see a video that brought a lot of awareness and attention to me about this foundation that I didn't know firsthand. So just if you look at the drug facts on this foundation list, alcohol denature is number 3 on the drug list, or the ingredients list, which means that this has a high amount of alcohol in it, and alcohol is not something that you want to put on your skin because what it does is it breaks down your skin. If you have really oily skin like I do, it'll dry out your skin and it will strip your face of that healthy layer. So I'm just going to do this review of this foundation just for review purposes, and then I'm going to be returning this foundation because alcohol is not something that you want to be adding to your face. So I got mine in the shade Warm Honey, and it says to shake it up really well, so that's what I'm doing. I don't think this is really my shade, but it doesn't look bad. That's with one layer and it looks really nice on the skin compared to no foundation. It's covered all of my freckles, it's covered my acne. It doesn't really leave like a smooth surface, but it's covered. It is full coverage. It's not chunky. I'm just gonna dab some more in the nose area to see if I can build up the coverage. Okay, so this foundation is full coverage. It's also very buildable. I've applied it on spots where I've wanted more coverage, and it looks like it's given me the coverage that I've wanted, so I like it. But just because I like it doesn't mean that I'm going to keep it, because alcohol is not something that you really want to be putting on your face, especially for like everyday use. It can eventually lead to signs of aging, so yeah. The next new product that I got that I want to test out is this ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and this concealer is only $6. I got 2 shades. I got light 20 and medium 30, and this is what they look like. Now that I am looking at them in the lights, it looks like the light 20 is just way too light for me. So these are the 2 shades that I got. And it doesn't really give me any facts about the concealer. It just says that it is no filter. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with the medium 30 and see how it looks on the skin. It's blending out really nice. I like the way that this concealer looks. It does look like it's starting to crease just a little bit underneath the eyes. I'm not too sure though. So we're going to go ahead and set it. And I got the Kat Von D Lock-It setting powder to set this with. One of my subscribers did say not to bake with this because it leaves like a white cast to your face. So let's go ahead and set this really quickly. Then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to dust the rest of this all over my face. This next brow product that I'm showing you guys is kind of crazy. I don't know if it works. I haven't tried it, but it is the Ardell Stroke a Brow Feathering Pen, and it's basically like a liner. Let's see. It looks like this. It's like a felt tip eyeliner. Sorry, I have makeup on my nails, but it looks like a felt tip liner, and basically I showed you guys this in my haul, and you stroke a brow like that. So we're gonna go ahead and try this out on our brows. I got it in the shade medium brown, and let's just, do you see that? How like bomb it drew that feather stroke right there? Let's go on and do the end of the brow. It definitely doesn't take a lot of effort. And it looks natural, doesn't it? It doesn't look bad. I like the way that it looks. It looks very natural, and it does give you that feather effect. They don't look harsh, which is what I don't like. My brows usually look harsh because they're a little bit on the thicker side. Okay, so next what I want to do, I want to go in with eyeliner. I did get 2 new eyeliners to share with you guys. These are the NYX Professional Makeup eyeliners. One is called That's the Point, or actually they're both called That's the Point, but they're 2 different designs. So as you can see, one is more of a felt tip, and then the other is like a roller wheel, it seems to look like, or a dot. So you can add cute little dots to your eyes that look like that. So we're going to go in with this felt tip one, and both of them are in the shade Noir, which is black. And I'm going to go ahead, oh, it's really skinny, so wow, that's tiny, as you guys can see that there. Very tiny. Okay, because it is so skinny, I feel like it is a lot harder to work with, but also because it is so skinny, it allows for that sharper wing. Let's make it a little bit sharper. So next we're gonna try this on the dot artistry liner, and I'm just gonna add a few dots to my look to see how it looks. So yeah, it's a small little dot and it looks like that. I'm just gonna add 3 small dots down here. Okay, maybe 4. That looks so cute. So next we're gonna move on to contour. And we will be reviewing this Kim K West contour palette. And this is what the packaging looks like. It's that pretty nude. I got mine in the shade medium. So I'm open that up. So this is what the palette looks like. The palette did come with a brush, which looks like this. And you get 2 highlights and 2 contour shades in here. And this palette is very controversial right now because this color here is a really deep like orange shade, and a lot of people say that you can't contour with like a deep orange like that. I think that shade would look better as like a bronzer, but we're gonna go ahead and try this. I think this is the contour side of the brush, and I'm gonna go in with this one here. Go ahead and that. So I don't know if this, I like the way that it looks with this brush. The application looks very smooth. It doesn't look patchy at all. And that contour color looks perfect for my skin tone. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this side with this brush. I'm gonna go ahead and warm up my skin with my MAC 135 and this warmer shade here. I'm just gonna go right on top of that contour. Okay, I like it. I like it. I think it's worth the $54 that it costs. That is a little bit more on the pricier side for a contour palette, but it looks nice and natural on my skin tone. I think the medium was a perfect shade for me. So next, I'm gonna go ahead and try this Anastasia Blush Trio, and I'm trying the shade Berry Adore. And it doesn't look like any of these will match my shadows for today. Okay, so I'm taking this Tarte Unicorn brush, and I'm gonna take this pinkier tone here on this side and lightly brush that on top of the bronzer. And then lastly, second to last, we're gonna try out this ColourPop Give Me More Highlight Palette. I Like Your Face is what the packaging says. Very cute. And you open it up, and as you guys can see, I have swatched some of these shades. I swatched them on my Instagram. These shades are stunning, and they're very pigmented, very shimmery. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, which is called Bigger and Better, because it is just more on the neutral side of the highlights. I just put on my lashes, and these are the House of Lashes in the style Natalia. Shade here that we used on the outer crease. I'm gonna go ahead and blend that close to the waterline. We're just gonna leave it like that because it looks like it's getting a little messy. Okay, so next I'm gonna prep and prime my face with my MAC Coconut Spray. If you guys saw in my giveaway video, I'm giving one of you guys this amazing spray. I love the way that it smells. It sets the face really nice, and you don't need a lot, but I just tend to use a lot because that's how we do things on my channel. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with this shade called Toast by Dose of Colors, and I'm gonna line my lips with MAC Rural. And this is my completed look using a full face of First Impressions. This look can easily be dressed up by just adding like a deep burgundy lip. I dressed it down just because I didn't want any shades to clash. But just a little rewind about the products that I used. I absolutely love this ColourPop eyeshadow palette. The shades in here are very pigmented, soft, and very easy to blend. So I definitely recommend you guys to get this. The next item that I absolutely loved was this KKW Beauty Contour Palette. It worked really nicely with the brush. It looks natural on my skin, and even the contour, the warmer contour shade here, this works really nice as a bronzer for me. So if you guys can afford to get your hands on this, I say do it. Next, I really loved this ColourPop I Like Your Face highlight palette. The shades in here are very pigmented, they're very shimmery, and they're all around just a great combination. I think this is more so of like a dupe of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerrero palette. So if you can't afford the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, this is your next best bet because these shades in here look very similar. In fact, let me show you guys that. This is the Nicole Guerrero palette, and then this is the ColourPop palette. So as you guys can see, that is definitely like a dupe. This ColourPop palette is very inexpensive, and the Nicole Guerrero one is a little bit more on the pricier side. I want to say it's like $42. So this is a great dupe for that if you can't afford it. The setting powder from Kat Von D, I really like it so far. We'll see how it wears throughout the day. The concealer is amazing for $6. I mean, you can't beat a $6 concealer, so I think this is worth it. And again, mine is in the shade medium. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio, I have nothing more to say than it is amazing and very pigmented. The eyeliners were amazing. What else? The feather brow, everything I tried I really liked besides. And yeah, that completes this first impressions video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please do not forget to enter into my giveaway. It ends on my birthday, and I will be announcing the winner on October 1st. That is my previous video that I filmed. And then we're going to finish this video up with the first impressions perfume. This is the Victoria's Secret Crush perfume, and I got this about 2 weeks ago. But I threw the packaging away because I was so excited to just put this out on my dresser with the rest of my perfumes. So we're going to go ahead and spritz that. And it smells really good, which is why I bought it. But this is the first impressions of this perfume. Again, if you guys are interested in a new perfume, get this one. It is Victoria's Secret's Crush. Do not get the other one that they have that looks just like this. It is the Crush one that you want to get because it smells sweet. Smells fluorescent. It doesn't smell so much like a strong sweet candy. It just smells very girly. So that's my first impressions perfume for the day. Again, please leave any questions that you have down below in the comment sections. I do respond to my comments. And thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Please, again, don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.